chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Venture a highway in the sunshine. Smiling faces I can see, but not for me. I sit and watch as tears go by. My riches can't buy everything. I want to hear the children sing. It doesn't make any sense. How come I'm always sitting on a fence, waiting for a sign from above, waiting till the time is right to fall in love? Sometimes I don't understand. I see two lovers walking hand in hand, and I wonder how they ever knew. And how do you find the one that's right for you? I'm thinking about you. Just thinking about you. See all the stars as you walk down Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize, some that you hardly even heard of. People who worked and suffered and struggled for fame. Some who succeeded and some suffered in vain. There's a line that's clearly drawn, and I won't cross it. I know my place, but when I see your face, you make me smile. Everywhere I go, you're with me. If only I could hold you for a while. There's a message in your touch, I can feel it. It goes unsaid, and maybe I have read the meaning wrong. Except for Campari and soda for two, how much is a lira? Yes, a villa will do, and a breeze in Tuscany, please. What if we spent all of our days improving our minds, learning new ways to be lazy? wouldn't be too much of a strain. Relax after breakfast till lunch comes around. I can't. I've been running round and round, getting nowhere fast, spinning wheels into the ground, never gonna last. Up in the morning, hop on the train, late in the evening, do it all over again. I keep burning my candle at both ends. Monday morning comes too soon, then the day is gone. Standing in the dock at Southampton, trying to get to Holland or France. The man in the Mac says you gotta go back. You know they didn't even give us a chance. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Finally made a plane into Paris. When the rain is blowing in your face and the world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years. You sing so sweet, would you love my song? And feathers so neat, I could be your robin, welcoming spring, or an eagle soaring with majestic wings. What more can I do? What more can I say? You be my darling anywhere. Hello, happy Sunday. Welcome to my live stream. My name is Ronnee Stolzberg. This is Ronnee Stolzberg Sunday live stream here on Ronnee Stolzberg Music on Facebook and YouTube. And you're here in my living room. And look who's here. My producer, Mark Hebert, is back. He has not been here for a while. We missed you.
I have had a couple of weeks off on hiatus. I missed you too. I missed being here, missed the show. So hopefully, I mean, we're still on the air, so you must have handled it. My replacement must have done a nice job.
Your replacement didn't show up.
Oh, well, it's about the same.
So, it's okay. We had to muddle through, and we did good, and everybody was like awesome, making requests and everything.
Nice.
And they came back again, and they're still here. Hi, everybody. Danny Lee,
Nice.
Jesse, Clifford, Kaylee. That's a new name.
Nice.
Kelly Sheridan. Hi, welcome. Newbies. Mary, Carol, Donald, Jesse.
Wow. All right.
I said Jesse. I don't know who else. There's so many people here. Hi.
Well, so what's going on? What's new? What's new with you?
What's new with me? Same old stuff, mostly getting ready to take a little trip. And,
Take a little trip.
Yeah, gonna be.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna be visiting the Fun Cave.
The Fun Cave up in
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia land.
Yep.
All right.
Barry. It's gonna be fun.
It's
Gonna
gonna
see John
be
Sims.
epic.
Gonna see Barry. Gonna see Jeannie Brown.
Wow.
Gonna hang out. I'm
Oh my
so
God.
psyched.
That'd be good. So you're doing the Fun Cave with him Saturday night,
Saturday the 3rd.
and then you're doing the live stream
The live
from
stream.
the Fun Cave.
Yep, and you'll be
he's-
popping in and
and
doing
he's
your
in
remote.
there.
He's in there, but you'll be hosting like you always do,
All
hopefully.
right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, it's great. And thank you for the couple of weeks off. I know I was able to pop in 2 weeks ago when the weather changed. It's just that we have so many projects we're trying to do, and it was the opportunity that Kaylin had. She gets 2 weeks off. It's intercession between where she teaches. So she had two full weeks off. So that's when we schedule our projects for. So my schedule is horrible. So I had to make some changes on things that I had to do. But we got a lot of them done. We didn't get them all done, but she goes back to work tomorrow. I've got an auction tomorrow, which I'm not ready for. So I'm going to work tonight to get ready for tomorrow. But after the live stream, but that's just the way it goes. We've been outside all day since about 7:45 today trying to finish up one of the last projects we were trying to get going. So,
Wow. Well, I'm so glad you could take the time to be here,
well,
because we missed you.
oh, I missed you. Are you kidding me? Forget about it. Everybody, you go down to the website, ronniesongs.com, see the song list. There are originals and covers that can be requested. Get them on over here. And just keep it easy for me today because I've got to learn where all the buttons are, here, there, and everywhere. And
Just don't hit the big red button.
yes, don't hit the red button that says end broadcast. Yes, it would not be the first time. And fortunately, it does say, "Are you sure?" Yeah, we'll try not to go there. So we're gonna kick it off with Ventura Highway
Okay. let's
by
do that.
request by Jesse.
Yes. Okay. Sure. Happy to do that. Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Do-do-do, 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 wishing on a falling star, waiting for the early train. Sorry, boy, that I've been hit by purple rain. Oh, come on, Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot, son, just the same. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair, alligator lizards in the air. In the air. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do, I think Jesse can answer that question. Cause a free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair, alligator lizards in the air. In the air. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do,
Yeah. Yeah. What are you adjusting? Stop that.
Well, we did a sound check before we started, and everything was perfect. And, excuse me. And the minute I started that song, I knew the guitar was off because we had a couple of mishaps just like seconds before we went online.
Yes, definitely seconds before. Ronnee went running that way, and I was like, where's she going?
So I must have hit the adjustment because now the guitar is all unsound checked.
Wow, let's not do
A
that.
little too boomy. But yeah, but it was way too not in that last song.
Yeah.
Still too much.
I'm not able to answer that question,
I-
Mary, but that is Jill Swellville. But I don't know the birth of Flat Jill who goes around.
Flat
Maybe
Jill
you
is-
can.
Yeah, Jesse or Donald or somebody answer that question. Yep, that's always the way, Danny Lee. So is it still too boomy? Maybe just
A little bit, a little bit.
That'll do, I think.
Yeah, play the next song, and I'll send you a private message what I think anyway.
Okay.
You know, if we think it's bad. And yeah, hi Danny, nice to see you. I'm glad you got everything sorted out as far as your gear. I haven't had a chance to get in touch with you, buddy, but I'm glad they sent you a new thing and you're back online. So that's great news.
Yep, I listened to his show on Friday, but I was so busy at work I didn't have my headphones on. I could
Yep.
only listen to it on the laptop speakers, but I went back and listened to it. It sounds fantastic.
Yeah,
Danny
I
Lee
was
is
unable.
back.
I was there. I stopped in. I said hello, and then I just had it on because I was working, and I couldn't comment. I couldn't watch. But you know, Danny does a great job, and you know, Anna as well. So
Yeah, I think he's going to be on, even though he's usually on every other Friday, I think he said he's going to be on this Friday.
Oh, my
so
God.
it'll be
Friday,
Friday,
Saturday,
Danny
Sunday.
Lee, Saturday, the Funkish, Sunday. It's going to be a great weekend.
Oh.
So everybody tune in.
It's gonna
All
be
right, let's try
mental.
another song. What's that?
all right. I said it's going to be mental. So we've got we do have a bunch of requests on the board, but I know you know some of them because Cliff has his standard request,
Yeah.
and he said Cliff also said we know Mary's standard request, so we have those. Kelly would like to see I just seen a face, and Jesse wants to hear Margaritaville. So we've got plenty to
Okay.
go from, and it's you know, player's choice where how you want to go.
Yeah, I will start with one for Clifford and Mary. It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play. Smiling faces I can see, but not for me. I sit and watch as as tears go by. My riches can't buy everything. I want to hear the children sing. All I hear is the sound of rain falling on the ground. I sit and watch as tears go by. It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play, doing things I used to do and think of you. I sit and watch as tears go by. All right.
Yeah, Ronnie, nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Flat Jill, that's a good description. Flat Jill is a flat representation of our friend Jill Swellville. And she's been seen popping up in photos all over the
I
world.
know, right?
Did you see her in the garden with May Britt?
I have not. No.
Oh, you've got to see that. It's a series of pictures. It's so cool. May Britt put a nice little garden outfit on her and little red rubber boots, and she was helping her. She was helping May Britt with some planting and things like that. It was so much fun.
Wow,
All right.
that's awesome. Definitely get that one, Carol. I actually have that on the list already, so
Oh,
we will
cool.
get that one for you. Do you remember the? This goes back a while. There was a picture of a guy. He was on like the Titanic lifeboat. He was on the top of the World Trade Center. There was the same guy. That's the way the Flat Jill is, you know, just popping up in different places.
Yep. It's cool.
Early days of the internet.
You see her back there? She's got her suitcase packed. I think she's going on a trip pretty soon.
Oh, she's going up to the Great White North.
She might be.
If she
we'll
gets
see.
through customs.
Yeah.
I hear there might be a problem.
Uh-oh. All right. Where
All
are
right. Where are we? What? Danny Lee's got a request too, and I want to get it because we're going to do the title track of your CD, Spirit of the Heart.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Let's go with that.
All
That's
right.
going to go out to Danny, and then we're going to do one for Cliff.
Yeah. Spirit of the Heart. I think I changed the way I do it, and I haven't practiced it, so.
Oh,
anything
perfect.
can happen.
See what happens when I come back.
All right, Spirit of the Heart. This was actually written based on a book I read that was written by Kenny Loggins and his wife at the time. I'm not sure if she's still his wife now, but it was a book that he and his wife had written called An Unimaginable Life. A very interesting book, but that spawned this song. It's called Spirit of the Heart. Let me try that again. I told you I haven't rehearsed this one. Heard a wise man say, life, we all long for love, and everything else that we do is just killing time. In the day-to-day, we live our separate lives and search for images of the love within our mind. Don't try to reason with your head, no, no, 'cause you can't fight the spirit in your heart. Trust in music that you make, lyrics flow within you, reach and you will find them in the corners of the dark. Trust in the spirit of the heart. I see the pain in you. You've lost another love you thought would last. It's happened time and time again. And when the pain is through, you wonder how you had the strength to find another one that's right for you. Your heart is breaking and the light's gone out, but you can't find the spirit in the dark. You must believe in a love that'll last forever. I will bring you all that you've been searching for, if only you can start to trust the spirit of the heart. Let yourself go and surrender your soul. Let the spirit carry you home. You may not find the one you thought that you'd be looking for. Spirit has a way of making choices of its own. Don't try to reason with your head, no, no, 'cause you can't fight the spirit in your heart. Trust in music that you make, lyrics flow within you, reach and you will find them in the corners of the dark. Trust in the spirit of the heart. 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 Spirit of the heart.
Woo! Yeah.
Thank you. God, I haven't done that in a long
Thank
time.
you. Yeah. I remember when
there
I
you are.
first
Hi.
heard you do that song, and
Yeah.
I was blown away. And of course, you have your CD and whatnot. And, you know, y'all keep, Ronnee does great covers, but her originals are just fantastic. She's an excellent, excellent songwriter. So, you know, I make sure I always put up her originals, you know, and then sometimes people don't know them, so they was just wondering, you know, maybe they wonder what they are, whatnot, but you're a strong songwriter, Ronnee. I really, really love listening to you.
Thank you. You're making me blush.
Hiya, Fran.
Fran is here. Hi, Fran. Fran Toto. Nice to see you.
Karanapalooza yesterday. Oh, yes. You were on from 12:10 to 12:35 or something like that. I was busy. I couldn't
That
catch
was
you.
Pacific time. It was 3:10 to 3:35 our time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was an all-day thing. They just had like all these slots, kind of like Desert Southwest, sort of.
Yep.
but different times, some people had like shorter sets, some had longer sets, and it went until, I think, 9, 10 o'clock our time.
Nice.
It was pretty cool. It was great. Barry's here. Hello, Barry. How's your head today? Hi, Ann.
Hi, Ann.
Hello.
All right, let's
glad
go
you're
for
here.
Kelly. Let's go to Kelly, and she's just seen a face.
Oh, yes. And she dedicated this for Jesse. I've just seen a face I can't forget. The time or place where we just met. He's just the one for me. And I want all the world to see we've met. Da 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 da. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd have never been aware. But as it is, I'll dream of him tonight. Da 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 da. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and he keeps calling me back again. I've never known the likes of this. I've been alone, and I have missed things and kept out of sight. Other guys were never quite like this. Da 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 da. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and he keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and he keeps calling me back again. I just seen a face I can't forget. The time or place where we just met. He's just the one for me. I want all the world to see we met. Da, 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 da. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and he keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and he keeps calling me back again. One more. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and he keeps calling me back again.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you. Great request.
Nice job there. Nice job. All
Right.
Do, 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 do. Sun's out, just letting you
Oh,
know.
good.
I had it
It was
right
just
before
raining there.
showtime. It was a torrential downpour. Now the sun's out, so it's like Florida weather. Mary?
It's New England. Don't like it? Wait a minute.
Exactly. All right. Let's see. Cliff is thinking about you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll think about him too. Did I get all the older requests though? I think I might have missed some. Yeah.
I'm
me and Mark
keeping
read
you.
it.
I'm keeping you honest. Right now, Cliff is the oldest.
Something that you said once upon a time, suddenly today came across my mind and made me smile. Just thinking about you. I remember when you would walk me home, whisper in my ear, I'll never be alone. But now you're gone, I'm thinking about you. walk alone, but they're never far behind. You're on my mind. I'm thinking about you. Still thinking about you. Can you hear me? Can you feel me in your soul? Miss you near me, and I'm feeling so alone. I'm thinking about you. Just thinking about you. Can you hear me? Can you feel me in your soul? Miss you near me, and I'm feeling so alone. Can you hear me? Can you feel me in your soul? Miss you near me, and I'm feeling so alone. With you I'm home.
Yeah. Ooh, good request. Good
Thank
song.
Thank you.
Carol, don't feel so alone. You can reach out to us anytime.
I was just
Oh.
reading She Cannot Help It, and I was like, I can't help what? And I looked up and I said, Barry say, Ronnee, stop reading this.
Yeah.
I'm like, oops.
Yeah. Yeah. We've definitely been down that road before. We attempted not to read the chat, and you know,
That makes it worse.
It makes it worse, and then sometimes there are things that happen behind the scenes that Ronnee can see that you all can't see, and that
cracked me
causes
up.
another set of issues. You're welcome, Carol. Honestly, please never feel alone.
Oh, no, absolutely not. We are here.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Well, we're gonna move you up one, and we will do Celluloid Heroes now, and then we'll do Margaritaville. We were gonna do them the other order, but it's your song, Carol.
Okay.
Everybody's a dreamer, and everybody's a star, and everybody's in movies. Doesn't matter who you are. There are stars in every city, in every house and on every street. And if you walk down Hollywood Boulevard, the names are written in concrete. But don't step on Greta Garbo as you walk down the boulevard. She looks so weak and fragile, that's why she tried to be so hard. But they made her into a princess, they set her on a throne. But she turned her back on stardom because she wanted to be alone. You can see all the stars as you walk down Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize, some that you've hardly even heard of. People who worked and suffered and struggled for fame. Some who succeeded and some who suffered in vain. Rudolph Valentino looks very much alive, and he looks up ladies' dresses as they sadly passing by. Avoid stepping on Bela Lugosi, because he's liable to turn and bite. But stand close by Betty Davis, because hers was such a lonely life. If you covered him with garbage, George Sanders would still have style. And if you stamped on Mickey Rooney, well, he would still turn round and smile. But please don't tread on dearest Marilyn, because she's not very tough. She should have been made of iron or steel, but she was only made of flesh and blood. You can see all the stars as you walk along Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize, some that you hardly even heard of. People who worked and suffered and struggled for fame. Some who succeeded and some who suffered in vain. La 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 la. Everybody's a dreamer, and everybody's a star, and everyone's in showbiz. It doesn't matter who you are. But for those who are successful, be always on your guard. Success walks hand in hand with failure along Hollywood Boulevard. I wish my life was a non-stop Hollywood movie show, a fantasy world of celluloid villains and heroes, because celluloid heroes never feel any pain, and celluloid heroes never really die.
Yeah, nice job. Nice job, Ronnee. Nice.
Thank you.
That was for Carol, who requested that one.
Yes.
Woo! All right. How you doing?
Good.
Sounding
you?
great. Sounding great today. It's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Don't worry, making it real easy on this side. I put the scroll down because we have a couple of requests on the board, but we're gonna have to get some more. We still have Jesse's request, we have Fran's request, and on the WWHR we have a request on that side too. But we have a lot of show to go. We got about 50 minutes to go or something.
Yay.
And so are we going to Margaritaville? Is that where we're headed?
Sure. Yep.
That is for Jesse.
Cool. All right, Jesse, here you go. Try that again. There it is. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bathe. All of this tourists covered with oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. The smell of shrimp, they're beginning to boil, wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know that it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason, stayed here all season. Got nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. And how it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I think, and it could be my fault. I blew up my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, got my heel hat to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Yes, and some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. All right. Now, can you imagine that song with a little keyboard and a little drum machine, maybe some tambourine and little harmony?
I can. This is gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah. I wish I could be on the road with y'all. I wish I could kind of go on this trip with you. You know,
I wish you could too.
yeah, it would be awesome.
I might just stop by New Hampshire and kidnap you.
Yeah, that's all right. I saw the bag you packed already. I ain't gonna fit in it.
That's not my bag. That's Jill's bag.
Oh, I
That's
see.
Flat Jill's bag.
I was talking about the other one.
Oh, I got a big one. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, wow, Margaritaville. There we go. That
Margaritaville.
was for Jesse.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm liking this. So, you know, from the hearing room page, we got a request, but it's somebody that knows your catalog because they went deep. We'll get to that one soon. But Fran wants to hear Without a Dime.
Okay, I can do that. And I think John Ryder's kind of like pretty much filled up the rest of the list. He's got a bunch of choices.
Really? I'm not seeing that on my screen.
Maybe it was, I thought
Oh,
it was
cul-de-sac,
him.
the way, taxi, give me one reason. All right, I got it.
Okay.
All right, yep. I'll go back and take a, excuse me, John, I did not see it because it wasn't in all caps. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
I thought maybe I confused it with the one you're talking about from the hearing room side. Okay,
Nope.
but anyway, I forgot what I'm doing now.
What are you doing?
What
How
am I
about
doing
Without a
now?
Dime?
Without a dime, that's right, for
For
Fran. Fran. Okay, here we go. You see them every day out on the curb, and you try not to catch their eye as you go by. Well, there's bound to be some problems in this world, but this ain't your problem now, and so you turn and close your eyes and walk on by.
got nowhere to go since they had to close the shelter. It was too overcrowded and they didn't have the funds. Once, just like you, she had a future, a home and a family. She was safe and secure, but times got hard, and the next she knew, her man had lost his job, and the rest you know. 'Cause that's the way it goes. And as you sit there on your sofa with a drink in your hand and your feet up on the chair, you won't escape from their faces, 'cause their eyes burn like fire with the pain and the sorrow and despair. You can say a prayer, you can say a prayer, but don't you say it ain't your problem, 'cause it's only a matter of time. One of those men and women you're ignoring on the streets may resemble yourself in another time. Without a dime.
Woo! Yeah. Are you kidding? Yeah.
What?
No, it's awesome.
Thank you.
Let me hit the old red button over there. I was just typing something to tell you how good you're sounding. It's
Oh,
awesome.
thank you. That's very nice of you.
Oh. Are you kidding? Forget
What did
about
I
it.
miss in the chat?
There's nothing in the chat that concerns you. All right. So that's Fran. Fran, thank you for that request.
Great request, man. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get to John Ryder's request, but from the hearing room page, we have somebody requesting "Without You,"
Ooh,
and
that's one I don't
that's
play
deep
that
in your
much.
catalog.
That
isn't
is
it?
deep.
And then we'll go ahead and we're gonna do "Big Yellow Taxi" for John Ryder right after that.
Excellent. Yeah, this is a little deep. I don't play it too often, just because I don't want to wear it out. I wrote this for my dad when he passed away, before he passed away. It has a sailing theme throughout it because he loved to sail. He loved his sailboat. So this is called "Without You." You can't fool me, 'cause I know you're leaving, and nothing I can say will keep you from sailing away. But tell me, where will I be without you? I never thought I would be without you. And I know you're walking out the door, and I'll be standing on the shore, but things will never be the way they were before without you. So set the sails and tie the lines down. The anchor's weight is free. Now chart your course to the without you. And tell me, where will I be without you? I never thought I'd ever be without you. And I watched you walking out that door, and I'm left standing on this shore. But things will never be the way they were before without you. Without you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for you, Daddy.
Nice, Ronnie.
Thank you.
Like that one.
Thank you, thank you.
Whew. Wow. Hydrate, hydrate. All right. Thank you for the request, everybody, too. Yes, Clifford, we can go ahead and do that as well. Oh, man, we are cranking along. So, John Ryder wants to hear Harry Chapin's Taxi, but since I already said we're going to do Big Yellow Taxi, we should do both Taxi songs.
Both taxis, back to back.
However you want to do it.
All right. Well, it can't be segued because one needs a capo and one doesn't.
Can't be a taxi and a Segway.
They paradise put up a parking lot with a big hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paradise put up a parking lot where they took away the trees, put them in a tree museum. And they charged other people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? A paradise put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, what with the DDT now? Well, give me spots on my apples, leave me the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? A paradise put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? A paradise put up a parking lot. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? A paradise put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? A paradise put up a parking lot. A paradise put up a parking lot. A paradise put up a parking lot.
Woo! Yeah. All right. Can't go wrong there. All right.
Something going on about Cyclops. I kind of lost the train of that one.
See, you're supposed to be doing the show. You do the show, and everybody's like working around you, and I'll tell you what you need to know.
Oh, so that's how it goes, huh?
Well, you know, I mean, I realize over the last 2 weeks, you've probably just been like, I can do anything I want to do now. I'm in control. But, you know, the stars, you know, us producers have to keep under control. Wouldn't you agree, Ann?
And producer Ann, producer
Producer
Jeannie,
Jeannie.
and producer Jeannie.
Yes, you should know. We
got
have a union.
You got your union going there. You're putting together your producers union.
All right. Did you find a
Get
capo?
my bread in there, too. All right, where am I?
You're looking for a capo.
Oh, the other text, yes. All right.
I gave you a lot of room, honey.
You did. I love this song.
It was raining hard in Frisco. I needed one more fare to make my night. A lady up ahead waved the flag me down. She got in at the light. Was something about her was familiar, and I could swear I'd seen her face before. But she said, I'm sure you're mistaken, and she didn't say anything more. It took a while, but she looked in the mirror, and then she glanced at the license for my name. The smile seemed to come to her slowly. It was a sad smile, just the same. And she said, how are you, Harry? I said, how are you, Sue? Through the too many miles and the too little smiles, I still remember you. But it was somewhere in a fairy tale. I used to take her home in my car. We learned about love in the back of a Dodge. The lessons hadn't gone too far. You see, she was gonna be an actress, and I was gonna learn to fly. But she took off to find the footlights, and I took off for the sky. Something inside me to drive a princess blind. There's a wild man wizard, he's hiding in me, illuminating my mind. Oh, I've got something inside me, not what my life's about. 'Cause I've been letting my outside tide me over till my time runs out. Well, there was not much more for us to talk about. Whatever we'd had once was gone. So I turned my cab into the driveway past the gate and the fine trim lawn. And she said, we must get together, but I knew it'd never be arranged. So she handed me $20 for a $2.50 fare, and she said, Harry, keep the change. And she walked away in silence. Strange how you never know. We both got what we'd asked for such a long
You see, she was gonna be an actress, and I was gonna learn to fly. She took off to find her footlights. I took off over the sky. And here she's acting happy inside her handsome home. And me, well, I'm flying in my taxi, taking tips and getting stoned. I go fly so high when I'm stoned.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my God, nice. Yeah.
I got a little lost in the middle there.
So let's hold on. Let's talk about that song because, of course, Stuart was saying, you know, what a great song that was and all that. But let's talk about the elephant in the room with that song of the weird falsetto part that does not belong in that song. It's
I
not
can sing
necessary.
it. I can sing it. I can hit all the notes, but I have no idea what the chords are because it's not like any other part of the song. And I learned it once, and then I've forgotten it. And I'd have to learn it again, how to play it, because I don't know where to go here to hit the notes that I know I can sing.
Right. Well, as I say, it's such a great song, and I'm going. But
But
talk about a weird.
Yes. Maybe I can't hit him today.
That's it. I'm just saying, I don't want to be that guy, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking about
I was
what.
Big John something. I can't remember his last name. Big John something. That did that part for Harry Chapin. That's why I figured it's cool for me to skip it because Harry didn't sing it anyway.
Yeah, there you go. All right, we are at. Let's see. We have so many requests on the board. I love it. We have Clifford wants to hear The Boxer. Jesse wants to hear Summer Breeze. Of course, we have some more from John Ryder, and we have Cats in the Cradle also on the agenda.
Yeah,
So,
and we got Who'll Stop the Rain from Jesse.
And Who'll Stop the Rain in just came in. Let me just write that down. You wouldn't. I'm not going to show this very quickly about what all the stuff that I write down, but there's a lot of arrows, cross outs, and lines.
And then tomorrow you look at it and say, "What the hell was this?"
Oh, I remember we did a show and we were looking for something because we had a holdover. I couldn't tell what the hell I wrote. It was like, I was a doctor. There it is. I'll know what it is.
Sure.
All right. So you have those choices to go from. We have like I say, the Boxers, Summer Breeze,
let's
Cats
start
in the
with that.
Cradle, Cul-de-sac, The Wait, Give Me One Reason, Who'll Stop the Rain. Those are.
Yeah, you're not getting back to work tonight.
That's where we're at.
Barry was on 5 hours last night.
Oh my
What do
God!
we,
Forgot about it. You're gonna need a liver transplant.
I was thinking that. Maybe I ought to, never mind. I'm not going to say it. The Boxer. What am I doing? I know this song. Honest, I do. You have livers there, you have some spares in the fridge. I was thinking, maybe there's a sale on Amazon. I can get a liver, maybe a set of lungs too, because I know what's growing out in the backyard. I'm just a poor boy, no, my story is seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. Our lies and jest, still a man hears hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. La la la. I left my home and my family. I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of a railway station, running scared. Laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La la la. Only workman's wages. I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the roars on 7th Avenue. Now to declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. La la la. By me, they are rocking evenly, and I am older than I once was, younger than I'll be. That's not unusual. No, it isn't strange that after changes, upon changes, we are more or less the same. After changes, we are more or less the same. La la la. I'm laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was gone and going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me, to going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders. Every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out. And his anger and his shame, I'm leaving, but the fight still remains. La la la.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice request, Clifford. Thank you. Woo.
Excellent. Oh, and I almost forgot. A while ago, I have a little bell to ring. Somebody generously tipped. I don't necessarily know if they want to have their name broadcast, so I don't say that. But if they do, they can just say ding ding
Yeah, that's right.
in the chat, and then we know that it's okay. But thank you very much.
Indeed. Ding. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Manischewitz wine on Basic. Manischewitz wine anytime is oh, never mind. It's very, very sweet. Pavlov, thanks you. You're welcome.
The whole show I've been picking that
Okay,
seal.
yeah, I'll use your bell.
Oh, there you go. You can use our bell.
A bell.
Will do. Ding.
There it is.
So,
yes,
here,
thank
it's
you.
there. I remember a show like a couple of months ago, you kept on doing this, like, because it was like a bug crawling across your counter or something.
Great big giant, huge, this big, huge black carpenter
It was this
ant.
big if it was at all even there.
It was a black carpenter ant, and it was crawling across, and I was in the middle of playing, and I was like, oh shit, what's going on? Yeah, it was terrible. I had like about a week where there were just like, every time I'd sit down at the computer, there were like, every 5 minutes there was one crawling across my desk. So fortunately, they have vacated the premises.
Well,
which is nice.
it's a means to get somewhere else. That's all it is.
Yes, Barry, it does.
All right, let's see. So cul-de-sac for John Ryder's coming right up, and then we're going to go ahead and do Summer Breeze for Jesse.
Okay.
Whoops,
I love when
almost-
people, I love you, you know I love you, but I know you, you know me and everything. I love when people I don't know that well request my originals, it's awesome, so cul-de-sac, thank you so much. That's not it, that's a different song. I'm just going to start it. I don't know how the intro goes right now, but I know how the song goes. I used to live on a cul-de-sac where the only way to get out is back by the same road you came in. It's like a dead end, but with a prettier view, and it was oh so lovely living there alone with you. It was a cozy little place, but it couldn't be seen. It was covered with vines of the deepest green that we planted together in time. And the space in the attic was a favorite room where we dreamed all night about the things that we longed to do. But at the end of the road, where there's nowhere else to go, we go round and around, stuck in an endless flow. The only escape is to turn around, back up the road we started down, a little bit wiser on my own, but I'm not alone. That's the intro right there. Well, I had to get out of the neighborhood. Stayed much longer than I thought I would, longer than I ever should. But those seeds that we planted grew tall and long, and the emerald vines will remain forever strong. At the end of the road, where there's nowhere else to go, going round and around, stuck in an endless flow. The only escape is to turn around, back up the road we started down, a little bit wiser on my own, but I'm never alone. sack.
Woo! All right.
All right. I have a request. So I'm gonna jump the line because it's my request. I want to do my song "The Outlaw," which
Nice.
I actually haven't done in about a week or two. So yeah, this cul-de-sac is one of my favorites that I've written, but I also love this one. This is called "The Outlaw." Got a buzz here, and it's not my head either. Henry Evans had a secret, one he couldn't tell, and it weighed heavy on his mind. He was not the man they knew, and they didn't have a clue what he'd done in another place, in another time. He'd been running for a while till he finally settled down, took a wife, led a happy life. But he hid behind a mask, never talked about his past, and he knew if it ever got out, he'd have to run. Henry was an outlaw, ruthless as they come. Shot a man in Telluride back when he was young. Made his name robbing trains and holding up the stage. When that bounty hunter came, he put him in his grave. It was late one summer night, not another soul in sight, riding down some lonesome trail. Henry heard that fella shout, soon the shots rang out. Henry killed the man who tried to take him off to jail. Henry had to disappear before they knew that he'd been there. Headed south on a midnight train, but he shaved his face, found a place where he could hide away, in a town where there wasn't a soul who knew his name. Henry was an outlaw, ruthless as they come. Shot a man in Telluride back when he was young. Made his name robbing trains and holding up the stage. When that bounty hunter came, he put him in his grave. It was late one summer night, not another soul in sight, riding down some lonesome trail. Henry heard that fella shout, soon the shots rang out. Henry killed the man who tried to take him off to jail. Henry hasn't raised a gun since the night he had to run, when that stranger came around. He's been running, he's been buried 15 years, but nobody's shed a tear, and he'll pray to his dying day he's never found. Yes, he'll pray to his dying day
Ronnie's latest.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Jeannie's ahead of everybody. I like that.
All right. Well,
All right.
We still got a little bit of show left, but you know what we got? We have Kirk's request has been hanging around a long time. We want to make sure we get to Cats in the Cradle.
Oh, okay.
Before
yes.
we get to these other Johns. So some of these songs we'll hold over until next week if we don't get to them.
Yeah, I'm sorry I jumped the line.
It's all right.
My show,
It's
so
your
I can do
show. You know,
that. I can do that.
you're allowed to do whatever you want to do. You know, it's all good. But I want to make sure we get Kirk's request in because none of these other ones were from him. So.
You know who also loves this song?
Are you
Emmy
saying
Lou.
Emmy Lou. Rick.
Emmy Lou. This is for Emmy Lou. And for Kirk. Yeah, where's Fatima? A child arrived just the other day. Came into the world in the usual way, but they were planes to catch, bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. As he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when. We'll get together then. Oh, we'll have a good time then. Son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay. And he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. He said, I'm gonna be like him. Yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when. We'll get together then. Yeah, we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. Can you see it later? Can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, down I don't know when. We'll get together then. You will have a good time then. Long since retired, my son's moved away. Called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids have the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then. Gonna have a good time then.
Yeah.
Harry Chapin.
All right. Thank you for that request, Kirk. I appreciate that. What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out what Barry Colson rolk with a hole means.
Well,
What is
you
that?
can find out. You can find out next week.
Next week. Okay. Oops.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah.
No,
Stop
don't do
pressing-
that.
Stop pressing button. What do you think?
Hey,
I'm not
you were
here?
gone for 2 weeks,
That's
you
right.
know?
Wait a minute. I'm here. I'm pressing buttons.
You're back.
Today's comments brought to you by me via typos. Indeed. All right, let's see. So we have enough to do a closer and another song. You know what we
Okay.
have? Jesse has has his oldest request out there is Hotel California. I don't think I mentioned it. But John Ryder's got The Wait and Give Me One Reason. Jesse also wants to hear Summer Breeze. Who'll Stop the Rain and Please Please Me. We are definitely
We're just
holding
gonna have
those.
to go. We're just gonna have to keep playing.
Some of us have to go to work. You know, some of us have an auction tomorrow, and I am
no.
not ready. So
Oh no!
I have to go ahead and get it. Roll with a Hole is a bagel.
Okay,
There it is.
got it. Got it.
All right.
All right. So what's on? So what are we playing?
So that's going to be up to you what you'd like to play. Like I say, the oldest request for Jesse is Hotel California.
Well, let's do that, and then
we have The Wait, Give Me One
Okay.
Reason as a
All right.
closer. Either one.
I'm gonna do Hotel California because it's the oldest request. In the meantime, you are gonna list all of the remaining requests that I haven't gotten to, and everyone's gonna vote on the closer.
Sounds like work. All right, I will do that.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of delirious rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, saw a shimmering light. The air grew heavy and the sight grew dim. Had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bells. I was thinking to myself, could be heaven or this could be hell. And she lit up a candle, she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty boys she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. And he said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up pink champagne on ice. She said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers they gathered for the feast, gathered with their steely knives, but the disc can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. Had to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Time of year, you can find it here. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Welcome to the Hotel California.
Woo! All right.
Ah, thank you. Thanks, Mark. Nice to see you, Mark. Cool. New people coming in at the last minute. That's great. Betty's here. Hi, Betty.
Hey,
Busking
Betty.
Betty from Back to Back.
Yeah.
Haven't seen her in a long time.
All right. Yeah, Such couldn't find you today, so but
no,
we were
I'm in the
here.
same
Regular
place I've always
channels.
been.
Yeah.
I'm in the same place. Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome. I don't know when you got here, but I don't remember seeing your name earlier today.
Little while ago. While
Okay.
ago. You were playing.
Awesome.
All right, so the definitive answer is the wait.
Oh,
So that's
all
where
right,
we're
I can do
going.
that.
All the rest of the songs we will hold over till next week's show at the Fun Cave.
Oh, yes. He'll keep the list and he'll let me know.
I've got the list right here, and I'll look at it and try to figure it out next week.
Okay. Make sure you can read your handwriting next week.
Don't worry. I'll rewrite some notes on it, so, as in I'll rewrite it. All right.
All right. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll come back and say goodbye because we gotta, close. I'm sorry. I gotta start packing. Check my page right under this, on my page, Ronnee Stolzberg Music, right under this live stream, or maybe a couple of posts under. I can't remember what else I posted. Who knows? There should be 2 events posted for the Fun Cave Saturday night, September 3rd, and my show next Sunday, September 2nd. Excuse me, I can't play and talk at the same time. Saturday night, September 2nd, Barry's show, The Fun Cave. And my show on September 3rd, Sunday live stream. But before that, don't forget, Danny Lee and Aunt Helen will be on Friday night. So we got Friday, check out Danny Lee, find his page if you're not subscribed to him. Danny Lee, Friday night, Friday day for us, Eastern time, but whatever. Saturday, fun, Barry Colson, the piano entertainer from Canada. Fun Cave show, and then Sunday, my Sunday live stream. 3 in a row. It's going to be so awesome next weekend. Anyway. sailed into Nazareth, was feeling about half past dead. Just need to find a place where I can lay my head. Say, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and jerked my hand, no was all he said. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, take a load off Fanny. You put the load right on me. I picked up my bags, I went looking for a place to hide. When I saw Carmen and the devil walking side by side, I said, Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. She said, I got to go, but my friend can stick around. Take a load off Annie, take a load for free, take a load off Annie. He put the load right on me. Go down, Miss Moses, there's nothing you can say. It's just old Luke, and Luke's waiting on the judgment day. I said, Luke, my friend, what about young Anna Lee? He said, do me a favor, boy, won't you stay and keep Annie company? Take a load off Annie, take a load for free, take a load off Annie. Put the load right on me. Crazy Chester followed me, and he caught me in the fog. He said, I will fix your rack if you check Jack my dog. I said, wait a minute, Chester, you know, I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, boy, won't you feed him when you can? Take a load off Annie, take a load for free, take a load off Annie. You put the load right on me. Cannonball, won't you take me down the line? My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time to get back to Miss Fanny. You know she's the only one who sent me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, take a load off Annie. You put the load right on me. Take a load off Annie, take a load for free, take a load off Annie. You put the load right on me. All right. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you so much.
That's a show. That's a show. Here I am.
There you are.
Yeah, sorry. Pressing all the buttons. I had to rewrite the list, and I wrote it clearly so I can see what it is. Now, if I retain this piece of paper, is a whole nother story.
All right. Cool.
Well,
Well, that was so much fun. I can't believe it's 4:30, 4:40. Oh,
I know, we
overtime.
cranked right along. It was a good show. Glad to be back. Thank you for once again allowing me a couple of weeks off to tend to some business over here. And
Yeah, I
but
won't
it-
even dock your pay for that.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate that. But yeah, it was great to be back. Thanks everybody for all the requests and the chat and and all the love in the room, man. It's awesome. Hi, Alice. Alice is here now. Alice came by at the end of the show. What have you got to say?
No, I got nothing to say. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful. And I will see you next time in the Fun Caves. So
In
that
the
will be so much fun. So, Barry, I'll be
I-
seeing you soon.
Unbelievable.
And Gene.
It's gonna be something else. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm not even going. I'll be
Yeah.
on this side of the coin, but looking forward to Danny's show on Friday. And,
Yeah, it's going to be a
then Barry's
threefer.
Saturday. Yes,
Yep.
it is.
And you're going to be there because you're going to be popping in remotely.
Here's Alice. Hi, everybody.
And then, hi, Alice. And then the following week, I'm going to be there in
Then you'll be
in
here.
your studio,
You'll
in the
be,
WWHR Internet Media Studio.
That's right.
Live.
You'll be here with Alice.
Does that make me on tour? If I go
You
two
are
locations before I come
International
back home?
touring sensation.
Yeah, that's it. Good. Oh, yeah, no, Kirk was asking for the chicken report. What's the chicken report?
Chicken report.
Beep,
So,
beep, 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 beep,
yeah,
beep,
chicken
beep.
report. Everybody is doing well out there. We during the hiatus that I had on the show, of course, we had done an intervention to protect our flock, and we put on some roofing panels, and then we subsequently, a couple days later, tore them all off and redid them again. Re-roofed the chicken coop, and they are all nice and dry. All the little holes are sealed. They stay nice and dry now, so we are moving forward to getting it regular winterized, because we'll be putting up some side panels to keep the snow out, but everybody's doing just fine. Alice and Cooper are doing good. Lil's doing very good too. All the animals here. Looking forward to it. And I can tell you that our pond, which, Ronnee, you're familiar with the pond, is full of life. Not only do we have salamanders in the pond, we have pollywogs in the pond. We have dragonfly larvae in the pond and
love
we've already
dragonflies.
watched one hatch. All the Joe Pye weed. We must have, I don't know how many bumblebees are all over the Joe Pye weed. It's awesome. Everything's really coming together, but the pond is really alive right now.
Awesome.
With
Can't wait to
all
see it.
all the things. It's awesome,
That's
And
cool.
we had little froglets. I mean, the smallest frog I've ever seen, and I'm not joking. It's an inch and a quarter long. A little froglet hatched, and they lost its little tail and just hanging out. It's great. We go out there all the time. I mean, I just got the water reclamation report while you were playing that last song, because of course I put up, we installed gutters today, which we don't know anything about, and we're reclaiming water coming off the roof to feed, to go for the pond and for the chickens. So, and we've recovered that much water in this 275-gallon tank. So
Just from the rainstorm.
just
in the
from
last
the
couple
rain, that
hours.
brief rainstorm that came down right as we started the show. So
Cool.
go figure. And that's not even with the thingy, the
downspout.
down pipe thing. Yeah, downspout. Told you, we don't know what we're doing. But we make and do with a lot of things, and but we.
Awesome. That's so cool.
So,
Can't wait to
yeah.
see it in 2 weeks. I'll be there.
Yes, you'll be here in 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to having you here, but definitely
Yeah.
looking
We got a
forward.
Bluegrass Fest. That's why I'm coming, right? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we're having an all-day music festival up in Westford, Mass, jamming on the Common. Everyone is welcome. It's from noon to 7 p.m. Saturday, the 9th of September. Everyone is welcome to come, bring their instruments, or just bring a chair, listen. Everyone's welcome to set up a pop-up, and there'll be a tent doing bluegrass. There'll be a tent doing Irish music. There'll be folk music. There'll be rock and roll, whatever. People walk around, and at 5:30 that afternoon, we'll be presenting a concert with the Milltown Rounders out of Lowell, Mass, who are excellent group. And they'll be doing, it's all free. Everybody can come on down and play music and just have a good old time.
Okay, that's going to be so much fun. I'm so
Oh my
glad
God,
I'm
we
gonna
got
be
so many
taking part
things
of that.
going on. What I got going on tomorrow is I've got an auction at the auction house, and I'm not done, just because I've been so, whatever. I've stretched too thin. I have to be out of my store by the 31st, and I am not out of my store yet either. I got to move the rest of it. I took 7 trailer loads out of my store. I have no place to put what's remaining, which is why I haven't got it. But Tuesday is the shoppy clean out day. I have to have everything done by Tuesday. So, yeah, there's no rest around here, Ronnee. You know that. Oh, thank you,
I'll
Mary.
come and help you in 2 weeks if you
Yeah,
still have
cool.
work to be done. I'll be
It's all
helping.
good. Well, the September auction is going to be nice and easy because it's all toys.
Oh,
you know.
yay. Toys,
There's
like collectible toys, like Star
Yeah,
Trek
it's like
and stuff
action
that?
figures, superhero stuff. I had bought the entire inventory of a toy store, and he closed his doors in like 1993. So all this stuff was his store inventory, new in boxes, never been price tagged or punched on the shelf or anything
From the
like that.
90s.
So
Awesome.
yeah, some from the 90s, all the way, whatever, Star Wars, Star Trek, Babylon 5, Xenos, Superman, Batman, whatever, G.I. Joes, comic books, Golden Age comics, stuff from the late 60s. It's going to be a
But
little bit of this.
is that
little
an
bit.
online auction, or is that
No,
what you
that's
have
going to
be
be
there
in
for?
person
Oh,
because
you
I
gotta
need
be
to,
there for that.
I'm going to just tear open the stuff, put it out as lots, and just
Yeah.
move it out because that will clear up some room for me if I just do that. So
cool.
hopefully it'll go good, but we're always busy. The Fun Cave. Hold on, let me put that link in. Thank you for asking. I got to put in Barry's Fun Cave. I saw 2 different people ask about that, so copy and paste. And then you can check out Ronnee Stolzberg's music page. Ronnee, you got an event on your page too?
I have the event on my page for both the Saturday and the Sunday.
Yes.
My show will be like it always is here on my page, but Barry's show is on Barry's page. It's called Barry Colson, the piano entertainer from Canada, which I think, facebook.com/Colsonics, yeah. So that's Barry's page. That'll be Saturday evening, but I'll also share it to my page. So if you don't want to go finding other pages, you can just find it on my page because I'll
One-stop
certainly be-
shopping. We keep it easy.
I'll share Danny's show on Friday night, I'll share Barry's show on Saturday night, and I'll be
This
doing
coming
my
weekend.
show on Sunday. So it's going to be
This
so much
coming
fun.
weekend.
Hope to
Are
see
you
you
kidding?
all.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for us. Thank you all for being here. It was
Thank you.
a
And
great
thank
show.
you for all the bells that I maybe didn't ring because I didn't notice if they
We
came
could hear
in,
your
but-
phone. But
Yeah, I heard it go ping, and I haven't looked at it yet, so I know there's another bell to ring. So thank you, everybody. Love to see you. Looking forward to see you soon.
All right, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this coming week are those shows. Danny, Fun Cave, and then our show coming from the Fun Cave on Sunday. Ronnee will be in Nova Scotia. So see y'all.